morning everybody. Sunday morning, the 17th. We've set up from Narberclays and we're heading somewhere else. Trying to skirt around Barcelona and not get involved in any of that kind of traffic. So we're skirting inland. You can see it's a little bit hazy, especially on our right hand side. Maybe it just forms in the valleys, but the sun's just starting to clear off now and burn it all off. But there's a castle on this hill that's just coming into view in front of you, or a monastery, but this is big fortress place where each one of the little landlords would have his castle. But hopefully at some stage we'll get a chance to have a good look at one. There's a lot in the area that we're heading to today. And then we've got a few medieval towns with castles, so it should be nice. Catch up with you later. Well, they say when it rains it pours, and yeah, it's definitely looking like it. That moody bit of cloud has actually developed into quite a rainstorm, and yes, it washes all across the road and there's nowhere I can go. And Malta's, yes, and there's rally drivers out. There's another one behind me. It is only 30 mile an hour in this village. But obviously he didn't want to get stuck behind me. He's going to get stuck behind other things with no overtaking. Here's the other one. Yeah, there's a bit of content.
Well, we're not sure if what this parking here is to do with the rally cars. Oh, come on Brian, good lad.
But they've taken the acceleration lane for the slow vehicles as parking, and got parking badly on the other side as well. But we've definitely stumbled across a section of, I don't know, WRC or possibly just a local Spanish rally. I don't know. Roig. We're looking for the camping car Aire, which I think
200 yards,
should be on our right hand side. That looks like it there.
Yeah. No signs.
It's definitely it.
Yeah.
You have reached your destination.
It's very pleasant.
We'll have a nice view. Oh.
Look at
Straight.
that. Thank you very much, Masroig.
Yeah, and it's free.
Perfect.
Que mueve el movimiento, eso significa que tu cuerpo también. Me han contado que a ti te gusta lento, o sea el proceso, me imagino lo otro también. Cuando te va a ver, hace mucho fue que me disfruto, quieres más que.
Well, hello, we're here at La Masroig. I'm just sat outside. Looks like Helen's come to enjoy the view as well. I've got a bit of a time lapse going on with the GoPro, just as a view outside. I think I'm going to have to put it on a long exposure because not even the clouds are being very active at the moment. But it's very, very quiet here. I can just hear some people out having a little bit of lunch on their balconies, which is probably about 100 metres away. But other than that, it's definitely quiet. Certainly can't hear the rally cars from 8 miles away. Bees? Yeah, every now and again he's good. He was here, and all I could see was he'd got these big pouches of pollen on his legs. Must be just getting the last of it of the summer. But it's nice, it's quiet. We're going to go and have a look around the town in a bit. I think the plan is that we're going to stay overnight and try and get booked on one of the winery tours tomorrow. Where you get to see the process, have a taste of the wine, and I think they even give you a taste of their olive oil that they also produce around here.
Well, like there.
Are they olive trees?
I imagine that's olives.
Yeah, they look very full, don't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll flip you around and we'll zoom in later.
¿Cómo estás, mami? Te quería preguntar. ¿Cómo remix si estás pa' mí? ¿O estás para los demás? Mi amor, no pares. De ti siempre quiero más. La luna te la bajaré con estrellas en el mar. Tú eres la chica que mueve el movimiento. Eso significa que tu cuerpo también. Me han contado que a ti te gusta lento. O sea, el proceso, me imagino lo otro también. Cuando te va a ver, hace mucho fue que me disfruto. Quieres más que yo. La Biblia está para el amor. Tanto miel de esa flor. Quiero más de ti, amor. Mi amor, no pares. De ti siempre quiero más. Tú eres más que ese pared. Que hace hermoso mirar. Mi amor, no pares. De ti siempre quiero más. La luna te la bajaré con estrellas en el mar. Ese vestido a ti te queda pero espectacular. La forma de cómo me hablas pa' mí es tan peculiar. Para ser niños contigo sí me gustaría entrenar, porque haciéndolo contigo me siento fenomenal. Que eso fluya, que te enamore, la culpa es tuya. Cuando me hablas eso a mí me arrulla. Por eso es que quiero más. Quieres más que yo. La Biblia está para el amor. Tanto miel de esa flor. Quiero más de ti, amor. Mi amor, no pares. De ti siempre quiero más. Tú eres más que ese pared. Que hace hermoso.
Go for it. Look, we can see Brian up there, and we've just had a little Dutch van and they're already sat outside enjoying the view and the sunshine.
And what are we doing?
We are walking down a hill in the midday sun, going to find a 13th century hermitage.
There you go. That's
That
what you do.
was abandoned, they believe.
Look at all the olives. Sorry, I'm sorry to interrupt.
Okay.
But we've just been to the vineyard and bought some olives, and they were saying that here they get tiny little olives, and so they'll be almost ready for picking, I imagine,
If
because
we
they're
do
just
that
starting
a
to
little bit
turn
more.
colour.
A little bit more light on our faces. Right, so after the olive
Sorry.
gate,
Sorry.
that's all right, I'll do it all the time to you. A 13th century hermitage that they believe was abandoned during the last great pandemic, which was the Black Plague in the 13th century. in this
No
part.
doubt I'll probably catch that now, because
But then a little bit further on, there is a Neolithic site, which they believe is 6th to 7th century BC. What exactly remains and what exactly it is, I don't know, because my translates from Spanish, and of course everything's in Catalan here, so it sort of goes oh yes, it's this, and then does 14 words that it doesn't understand.
Yeah.
But hey ho, we will go and have a look.
It's all about having an adventure.
But it's going to be, they reckon it might hit 24 today, even though it's slightly cloudy.
Which is not boiling, but
I'm sorry, my heating arc goes off at 18 at home. That's plenty warm enough for some of us. But we will press on and see what we find.
La luna te la bajaré con estrellas en el mar. ¿Cómo estás, mami? Te quería preguntar. Como remix si estás pa' mí o estás para los demás. Mi amor, no pares, de ti siempre quiero más. Tú eres más que ese pared y ese hermoso mirar. Ya, mi amor, no pares, de ti siempre quiero más. La luna te la bajaré con estrellas en el mar. Liceo, ¿cómo estás, mami? Te quería preguntar. Como remix si estás pa' mí o estás para los demás. Mi amor, no pares, de ti siempre quiero más. La luna te la bajaré con estrellas en el mar. Yeah. Tú eres la chica que mueve el movimiento. Eso significa que tu cuerpo también. Me han contado que a ti te gusta lento. O sea, el proceso, me imagino lo otro también. Cuando te va a ver, hace mucho fue que me disfruto. Quieres más que yo. La Biblia está para el amor, tanto miel de esa flor. Quiero más de ti, amor. Mi amor, no pares, de ti siempre quiero más. Tú eres más que ese pared y ese hermoso mirar. Mi amor, no pares, de ti siempre quiero más. La luna te la bajaré con estrellas en el mar. Ese vestido a ti te queda pero espectacular. La forma de cómo me hablas pa' mí es tan peculiar. Para ser niños contigo sí me gustaría entrenar, porque haciéndolo contigo me siento fenomenal. Que eso fluya, que te enamore, la culpa es tuya. Cuando me hablas eso a mí me arrulla. Por eso es que quiero más. Quieres más que yo. La Biblia está para el amor, tanto miel de esa flor. Quiero más de ti, amor. Mi amor, no pares, de ti siempre quiero.
Well, we've got here, and this is the 12th or 13th century Hermitage. What we can read and make out was that a hermit actually lived here right up till the start of the 19th century. But of course in 1936 in the Civil War, the words were that we read, it was stolen and sold off to various landowners. The controversy of this rumbled on until 1986, when the local population got together and started to restore it. And what you see on this side is a church. You see the cross at the top and the tower. But it appears that other bits of the rooms and bits of the building, you can rent them out. They're locked off like little chambers. Maybe come and have a family picnic or a day out up here.
and there is a party takes place, isn't there?
Yeah, it said on the first Saturday after Easter, the two villages come together and they congregate here and have a party. So
I bet that's a hell of a do.
yeah, imagine it's just starting to get hot then. It's been a really nice walk. We're very thankful of the shade, even if there are just a few flies knocking around. It's been nice, but we're going to press on and see if we can find something else to see. But until then,
Adios.
amigos. Look at us with our Spanish.
Si estás pa' mí, o estás para los demás.
Oh, we're just approaching the site of Puig Roig. It's taken us through rocky outcrops, trees, olive branches, vines. We've got olives out here now. I don't know who owns it and who then comes out and collects all of it. Wow, they collect it all out here. They just collect it off the ground, or do they shake the tree? I don't know. But I think we're just nearly there where that green sign is, and we'll come back to you.
Mami, te quería preguntar como remix si estás pa' mí o estás para los demás. Mi amor, no pares, de ti siempre quiero más. La luna tú eres la chica que mueve el movimiento. Eso significa que tu cuerpo también. Me han contado que a ti te gusta lento. O sea, el proceso, me imagino lo otro también. Cuando te va a ver, hace mucho fue que me disfruto. Quieres más que yo. La vida está para el amor, tanto miel de esa flor. Quiero más de ti, amor. Mi amor, no pares, de ti siempre quiero más. Tú eres más que ese pared, para ser hermoso mirar. Mi amor, no pares, de ti siempre quiero más. La luna te la bajaré con estrellas en el mar. Ese vestido a ti te queda pero espectacular. La forma de cómo me hablas pa' mí es tan peculiar. Para ser niños contigo sí me gustaría entrenar, porque haciéndolo contigo me siento fenomenal. Que eso fluya, que